Hello everyone! Today, a massive update for Crimson Desert just dropped, and it's a big one. Around 30 gigabytes on PS5, and roughly 35 to 37 gigabytes on PC. So let's go through everything that's been added and changed in this update, and more importantly, why it's so large. First of all, this patch isn't just a small balance update. It introduces several new gameplay systems. One of the biggest additions is difficulty settings. You can now choose how challenging you want the game to be, which should make the experience more flexible depending on your playstyle. Another important addition is the ability to re-fight bosses. So if you enjoyed certain encounters or want better rewards, you can now go back and challenge them again. Alongside that, the game now includes a system where enemy forces can re-blockade areas, meaning territories you've cleared are no longer permanently safe. This adds more dynamics to exploration and keeps the world feeling active. There's also new content in terms of companions and traversal. New pets have been added, along with improvements to their behavior. On top of that, there are new mounts and even armor for mounts, plus additional cosmetic outfits for your character. Now, one of the biggest changes in this update is the complete overhaul of the inventory system. It has been redesigned to be much more structured and user-friendly. Items are now organized into categories like food, clothing, resources, and collectibles. Access to items during crafting and cooking has been improved, and overall navigation is much smoother. This is a major quality of life upgrade, especially if you've been struggling with inventory clutter. Speaking of quality of life, there are also improvements to the interface and controls. New control presets have been added for both controller and keyboard setups, menus are easier to navigate, and the overall UI has been refined to be clearer and more responsive. Gameplay-wise, movement and controls have been improved as well. Actions feel more responsive, and general traversal, including interactions with mounts, has been enhanced. Now let's talk about the biggest reason why this update is so large. A huge part of the file size comes from visual upgrades. The developers have significantly improved the game's graphics, including better draw distance, higher quality textures, and more detailed environments. Many visual assets have been updated or replaced, and rendering has been optimized. So this isn't just new content, it's also a noticeable upgrade in how the game looks and feels. In addition to that, there are performance improvements and optimizations across the board. The game should run more smoothly, with better stability and fewer FPS drops. Camp and base systems have also received improvements, making them more functional and better integrated into the overall gameplay loop. There have also been various balance changes, including adjustments to combat, enemy AI, and progression systems, making the overall experience more polished. And of course, a large number of bugs have been fixed. This includes quest issues, animation glitches, UI problems, crashes, and other technical issues. Overall, this update isn't just big in size, it's a major step forward for Crimson Desert. Between new systems, a complete inventory overhaul, and significant visual improvements, it almost feels like a soft relaunch of the game. That's everything we know so far about this update. Let me know what you think after trying it out.